Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and of course you know where we are. We're at Amigos Cantina in Las Vegas. Absolutely amazing. It's always busy. I mean, this is in the afternoon. What do we got? We've got 2:30 and it's busy. I don't get it. We must be attracting a lot of people, eh? Vegas Live with Ninon. Hey, Toscha, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
And I say Toscha, and her real name is really Tasha. So I'm going to make sure I call you Tasha. Look at that hat.
Well, thank you.
You know she's matching. She's got a belt that matches. She's got the dress, but your hat, even the belt that's around your hat, matches the dress.
Well,
Did you wake up and say, "This is what I'm going to wear today"?
No, I did not.
You didn't.
As a matter of fact,
Isn't that funny?
I said, "What am I going to wear?
What am I going to
today?"
wear? Do you know it's funny because I do the same thing. I get out shower.
And this matches. See the black and the snake.
Yeah, there you see. Look at her.
See?
So talk about being put together.
You know, I tried.
You sure tried to try good. So,
Thank you.
So how are you today?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm very well. You're sitting in my seat, and
am I sitting in? Oh,
no,
I'm
no,
not
my
literally
seat. No,
sitting.
no, she's sitting in my red hot seat.
Ooh.
No, it's a red hot seat. Natasha, what do you do?
I am an entertainer in Vegas and a substitute teacher.
A substitute teacher.
Yes, a substitute teacher.
Do you like that?
I do. Sometimes it's frustrating, but
Why is it fun? What age do you teach? A substitute probably teach a lot of different ages.
I teach anywhere from kindergarten to high school.
To high school.
Yeah.
Wow, you have to have a pretty good degree for that, I would think, right?
Well, they usually have lesson plans for you to follow, so
they have.
You should at least be able to
Follow the plans.
instructions. Yeah.
What are the nice when you walk into a room? They ask you, you're going to teach this age or this age or this grade or that grade. Which is your favorite age of a child to teach to sort of help?
Well, recently it's been middle school, but I also, excuse me, feel like, when you feel like there's something on your lip.
There's always something on my lip. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. And that happens to be my lip.
But there is something on there, but I'll just pretend that it isn't. I also had the opportunity to go through 3rd and 5th and teach as well. So, but I love the babies.
The babies.
Yeah, all you need to do with them as far as discipline is just go.
Just look at them.
And they're like,
really? What did I do wrong?
And then they just start just folding up.
They fold up and the little tears roll down their eyes.
Yeah,
and then you feel bad that you...
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I tell them that doesn't work with me.
Oh, it doesn't work? You're toughy. No, I guess it's control. You have to control.
Well, they appreciate that. They know that I love them.
Yes,
they know that the energy that I have for all the
Is
kids.
it the same school every time?
It isn't.
No, it's different schools, different places.
No, I just recently did a long-term position at elementary, middle school. More than likely be going back afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And they found out that I sang.
And they found out that you sing. So now we're going to get to your singing part, your entertainment part of the world. Yeah. You look like you really enjoy that there.
I do. Oh man, I always say that when whatever space I'm in, whether it's a small intimate space or a large space,
you don't mind.
I don't mind. I still treat it the same as though it's intimate. In that I say I invited you to my living room, and you can participate and
do
you can
anything
take,
you want. So you
part.
Relax them all.
However, don't forget that I am the hostess. Don't get it twisted.
the hostess with the mostess.
Yes.
So when did you start singing? Probably a young age in a choir.
I did, but
church.
if it was up to my aunt in Louisiana, she would say that it was 1. I swear you were singing when you were 1 year old. I said, really, Marianne?
Well, you probably started saying, harmonizing.
but I did sing it. I sang it in church and in elementary school. Fortunately, we were able to express ourselves artistically. Um, I remember a talent show my friend and I did. We did Ebony and Ivory, and I was Paul McCartney because I didn't know how to play piano, um, and Will did. So, and he sang like him, so he got it. So we did Ebony and Ivory, and I used to play trumpet.
You play trumpet?
I used to.
Got a lot of stuff for that.
You do, and I'm going to pick it back up because
You are.
I need that. Yeah, you need that. I didn't realize how much playing the trumpet, because I didn't want to. I wanted to play saxophone.
But well, they're both good. Come on, saxophone is excellent too.
That was the first thing that went sax. I said, well, can I play clarinet? And this was 4th grade. Can I play clarinet? No, gone. You know what? Your lips would be good for trumpet. I was like, what?
Well, what do you have? Now I want to find out what have you got to look like to play trumpet?
I guess you
do. I look as if I could be a trumpet player? Probably.
Yes.
Yes, I could be.
I have a girlfriend who's a trumpet player in
she looks like me.
Connecticut.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I can play the trumpet as well.
So, but I didn't realize how much playing the brass instrument helped with my breathing. And this was before I got into the vocal
because you have to learn to breathe a certain way,
training of it all.
Yes, yes.
So in a sense, I started training when I started playing the trumpet. You have to have breath control, support. You have to open the back of the throat. You have to be able to position, and hear the sound.
This is very interesting for our audience of how to become a singer and what you need. Most people don't want to give these secrets out.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks like it's easy, whether it's playing an instrument or singing,
it's not.
It's because we're professionals. Yeah. So don't do this at home by yourself. No.
Well, you can still do it at home by yourself.
But I'm joking.
As being a professional, you've got to learn all these
Yes, if
traits.
anyone makes something looks
simple,
extremely easy and simple, more times it's not, because they've been doing it for a long time. They've trained, they've studied, whatever adjective you want to use, they put in the work.
Yes.
So a lot of times
I don't think people understand that, because they see them come out and perform. They're on stage and they do it so perfectly and right, and everything's wonderful. Yeah. And they think, just to sing, and it's not.
They don't realize we're looking at the servers, we're looking at the hostess, we're looking at the audience, we're taking the band, we're taking everything in, and we're also keeping in mind where we are vocally or
where you're going vocally and what you're doing.
So,
would you change in when you have certain... all audiences are very different. They're not really the same.
Yes.
So you have
the
to
energy
adapt.
changes.
Yeah,
And the energy
I think that's part with comedians, that they have to kind of, judge their audience, whereas a singer can come out and just sing and everything else. So where are you singing now? Have you anything coming out?
Well, let me just say, I ended up in Vegas with Cirque du Soleil. I came here in 2009.
Yes.
But now I sing around town, something that I've been used to doing and I love doing. Actually, this Friday, I will be performing with Uli Geisendorfer Trio, myself and Gary Fowler, who is I don't know if you've heard. Yes. He makes you want to take his shoe off and
be sure to resign and let him sing.
So we're going to do a Christmas celebration Friday at the Gambit in Henderson. It's in the Gatsby's Supper Club room.
Oh, yeah,
and I love that room.
It's a new place.
It's a new place.
Supper club. It's Gatsby's Supper Club. It's absolutely amazing.
However, it was the E string. If any of you are familiar with the E string, but it looks nothing like that now. And they have
it's all black and
they have
beautiful stage and the piano.
They have the bank, the bar. They have the Gatsby Supper Club, which is where we'll be. They'll have a tequila room and
I like that tequila room.
Yes,
all right.
So and then there's another private room in
In the back, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and this is fairly new. It's
Yes.
fairly new place, so it's a great place to go. And they're getting a lot of traffic going there. A lot of
They
people.
are,
Yeah.
and uh, not just people visiting,
Yeah.
but the local
Oh, somewhere to go now.
neighborhood. They
Yeah.
have somewhere to go. And sometimes we go a little over, so it's just late enough for
Wow.
you to, get one yawn in.
Well, no, you can't get one yawn in because she's not boring. The only time you yawn is when you're gasping for air and you're bored. And I don't think
True.
we'd be bored with you. I don't think so.
Well,
So you're
I
performing that this Friday.
And on Saturday the 18th, I will be with David Perico and his orchestra.
Oh, David
And-
Pureza.
yes.
Oh, he's amazing.
And we worked together.
Really?
Yes, we started out. Well, I met him at with Cirque du Soleil, but I'll be singing with him for their Christmas. Exactly. Yes, that's okay. She's a baby.
She's a pretty baby,
She
though.
is.
Look at that.
That will be at Myra's Jazz Cafe at the Smith Center.
That's at the Smith Center.
Yes.
So you've got a lot of wonderful things coming
I
up.
do,
So
yes.
you're very grateful for all of it. because
I am
You've
very
been through
grateful.
a lot of, we've been through a lot, especially the entertainers have been through so much hardship coming back. But have you been practicing and doing other things? And you getting, you've obviously got your own show, right?
I do. I'm working on finding a place. Hopefully, it will be in the Gatsby Supper Club where I can perform.
Every Friday. Or
Not every Friday. I don't want people to get tired of me. At least once a month.
I don't think so.
At least once a month, so that the anticipation will be there
Absolutely.
for the next time.
Next time they can't
Yeah,
wait. They can't wait to see you
because
again.
because if you get I could see her next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
See,
I don't
yeah.
want that.
Yeah.
I want you to crave.
Well, I don't think I don't think the Gatsby's want that either. I think they want to have different
Right.
entertainers all
and
the
they
time
should.
to
There's,
encourage
there's
people.
there's a plethora of
There's so many
talent
entertainers.
here.
Oh, in this
And,
city.
yes,
Yeah.
and everyone should have the opportunity to be,
Absolutely.
presented a stage to
Yeah.
perform.
Where can anybody reach you to book you?
Well, you can call me. Call me if you. No.
Go on, sing something. No, go on. No. Let's divert.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite songs. Christmas songs. I'll be home. You can count on me. Please have snow. Someone's knocking at my door. And mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. I didn't vocalize, so that was, well, thank you. Come out on Friday night.
I was going to say, that's a little taste. That's a little taste of what you're going to be doing Friday night.
Yes,
so
it is.
All come over.
So the number is 702.
This is your number.
This is my number.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not Gatsby's.
Not Gatsby's number. 702-937-0273. I am, okay, can I just be real? I really suck when it comes to social media, but I do have an Instagram account, so you can find me there. And I'll spell my name. It's Toscha. That's Toscha.
That's Toscha.
And Comoeaux is Comeaux. Comeaux. Como. C'est français. So, yes.
That's where you can reach her. Absolutely.
You can reach
You are
me.
amazing.
And Facebook.
Toscha, you've got a beautiful voice and you're out there. I know
Well,
it's all waiting for you.
Thank you so much. And I
Absolutely.
appreciate you inviting me on in your
Well,
hot seat.
yeah, this is the hot seat. I mean, this is the cold seat. I don't know what seat. This is my seat. I think my
Yes.
seat.
That's the hotter seat.
This is the hot.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
I love to
So,
have all these different talents on my show, and also what we do, we obviously promote them and put them out there so people know who you are, where they can reach you, and also it gives an entree to where people are performing and all the performing places.
and it's so nice of you to find
Yeah, we find
venues.
venues around town.
Yes.
Why not? That's what we
Yeah.
do. Absolutely, in
Yeah.
different venues and everything else that anybody that will have us. Well, they all want
And
us,
they
don't they?
should.
And they should.
And they should, darling.
Yes, darling.
Yes,
Oh, my dear.
darling.
She's becoming British. We'll be
Yes.
right back with our next guest, Vegas Live with me. Don't forget social media shows, produce our show, and we're absolutely in Las Vegas, getting ready for all the holidays. Take care. We'll be right back.
Happy holidays.